Hey, what's up guys? It's Steve's Mac Fix. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be learning how to install iOS apps on your Apple Silicon Mac. Now why would you do this? Well, because Apple has enabled iOS apps to be able to natively run on Apple Silicon Macs. But the problem is, when you go into the Mac App Store, there is really no iOS apps that are available. There's a couple, but really the developers have not enabled their applications to really run on them currently at this time. It's not really popular. So what I did is I kind of figured out how to do this. So I'm going to show you how to do it too. Okay, so here we are on my desktop, right? And what we want to do is actually go to download this application called iMazing. So if you do this, let's go to Google here. I still run Firefox. And we're going to go to just iMazing. And then from here, go ahead and download this. It's a free download, and it has some in-application purchases and upgrades, but you really don't need to access this feature, which is the good part, right? So after you install it, go ahead and let's do that really quick. We're going to press free download, and then from here you should be able to download it. We'll save it. Go to your downloads folder wherever it is. And then from here you should see iMazing and double click on that. The next thing you want to do is take this here and go ahead and drag it over to your applications folder. I already have that done, so no need to do that. Next, what I want you to do is go ahead and plug in an iOS device that has the applications you want installed on your Mac. I have my iPhone 12 Pro Max here, and I'm going to install it, not install it, but I'm going to hook it up to my MacBook Pro. Close any applications that open up, right? Next, what you want to do is go ahead into the applications folder and click on iMazing app. I'm going to double click on that. From here it asks you to buy it. No need to do that. No entering a license code or anything like that. Just go ahead and close that window out. Pretty simple, right? Next, what you want to do, you should be able to see your iOS device here on the left. But go to the right over here, and we want to click on Manage Apps. Once you click on that, you'll be able to see all the applications that are in your iOS device. In this case, what I want to do, let's go ahead and install. As you can see, I still installed Among Us, but what I want to do is go ahead and install Instagram. So I'm going to scroll down to because I haven't installed it on my Mac yet. So here it is, right? Go ahead and highlight that. And the next thing you want to do is go down here to the bottom, and you want to download it to the library. I'm not going to show you my ID, but what it is you actually have to input your credentials for the iTunes App Store. What that does is actually check if you actually have it in your library and you officially own this application. So right now I'm going to go ahead and input my info. Alright. So we should be able to download it now. And it's actually doing that as we speak. Once it's done downloading, if you notice here, it'll say Export IPA. So let's go ahead and select that. And you want to save it to somewhere that you know you would have it. I'm going to put it in my Documents folder, and I'm going to save it. Click Save. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and go to the folder that you downloaded the IPA to. In this case, mine is the Documents folder. I should find one that says Instagram. If you notice, it says here, I just downloaded it at 11:38 p.m. And then next what we want to do is go ahead and double click the IPA that you want to install. Again, in my case, it's the Instagram app. Once you once you double click it, it's actually interesting. It shows up in your applications folder and you'll be able to see it right over there. If I double click it, it opens up. I'm going to log on in, and you could follow me on Instagram if you would like. My name is Steve's MacFix on there. I think this is my password. You can even see like notifications and everything. So as you can see, this is actually my Instagram page. You can see all my cool stuff. Nothing too fancy, but please feel free to add me on Instagram. I'll no problem at all. I'll add you as a friend, whatever you want. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You have a full-fledged iOS app running on your Mac with no problems whatsoever. Let's just do one more, just for tutorial's sake. In this case, I'm going to install Facebook, right? So let's try another one. Let's go to F's. A, B, C, D, E, F. Come on, there we go. So what we're going to do now, again, all we got to do is go to the bottom right here, select that, and we're going to download to the library. Again, if you notice here on the bottom right, you don't have this thing where it says export IPA. You want to wait till that's done downloading, and that way you could get this feature here. So I'm going to click out, and I'm going to go back to it. Should be done. And now we could export the IPA. We select the destination folder that we want to download to. In this case, I always use the Documents folder. I'm going to select Save here to my Documents folder, and it should be there. This window behind it is my Documents folder, and I'm going to find my Facebook app. Here is 297.0 IPA. If you double click it, from here, here's the Facebook app. You could double click that and you could actually launch the application, and it really works. It usually goes after the iPad version of the app before it installs the iPhone version. If it doesn't have an iPad app version, it's just gonna install the iPhone version. So for the most part, I really haven't found any applications that haven't worked. I haven't tried any intricate games or anything like that. But like your social media, I even tried LumaFusion. I tried different applications, even Among Us, the video game, and it works flawlessly. Again, this is how you install iOS apps natively on your Apple Silicon Mac. Till then, I'll see you guys on the next video. I got 2 words for you. I'm out.